deal with. He acts really weird, but when we leave each other's sight, he's the only person I miss the moment he walks away from me. But there was another guy years ago that said, don't do this, don't do that, just focus on me. And he was kind of crazy. Just tell your family you're going to marry an Italian guy years ago. And he acted really crazy. I'm beginning to think the best looking ones are totally crazy. I've noticed it. Like, I don't know what it is about them. So I need to post something on social media saying the best looking ones are always crazy. Then again, what if Josh went into my page and figured it out that I was actually mentioning him? But he's kind of like low key. He doesn't want anyone to know about his fucking personal life. His personal life is like tapped out and out of his mind. He has like 9 people in his family. Gosh, talk about crazy Italians. Actually, he's not really on social media, but he doesn't really socialize, only with his stupid friend Paul. He puts himself into the television set just to watch the game. During halftime, at least I have my fair chance. I'm blinded by love once more, and I'm not a bad girl once more. I keep running into all these losers that want to be with me, and I don't want to waste my time. So I thought on social media, I thought I could go on Facebook and poke away, but I thought, wait, I don't think anyone's worth poking to. So earlier, this military guy thought he could actually friend me on social media, and then I kept thinking, what benefit is it to friend a guy from the military because he wants to know all my business on Facebook? Then I blocked his ass because all he wanted to do is waste my time. And I kept thinking, what a waste of time. I'm a writer. I don't want to waste my time and chat with someone all fucking day. It's not a benefit for me to chatting nonstop. I could finish writing poems for Josh left to right. He thought I looked like the baby from Dirty Dancing. He cares for me, but he acts like he doesn't. He just has that stupid blank stare. Maybe he just does it on purpose. I think Josh is really intrigued by me. That's why he has a hard time thinking next to me. He claims he's like tuned into the game. He's really intriguing. The title is called Blinded by Love. Check this out. Okay, at first it was a crush that turned into love. So I'm not posting anything on social media because I don't want people to know my fucking business. He told me about his dream. He said that my breasts exploded all over him. Then I thought, that's weird. I don't even have any. He actually told me that weird dream. If I actually had breasts, it would be a different story, but I don't. Then I told Josh, look, I have an ass at least. I actually have an ass that makes walls talk. I have this problem. I keep getting hit on all the time. I have the weirdest ones that stare at me like I'm the one. Together, we have a great bond. We are actually a hell of a pair. Every time we go anywhere, I don't know if we're really compatible because I'm an Aquarius sign. Leo was kind of act weird because he actually got me into writing. I kept writing all night. I kept thinking, gosh, I keep writing poems non-stop. And these poems kind of are like romantic. But while he's actually watching sports, I'm actually writing. I'm writing away without fear. I feel like he's really in love with me, but he acts really weird. And earlier, I asked him for a hug, and he started acting weird again. He doesn't really want to show that much affection. Then I said, look, only during halftime, I kind of get some action. This is really true. They say the best lovers are Italian because they make sure a puppet comes first. Just because Josh looks stupid doesn't mean he really is. He's not a dumbass after all. I kept thinking he's probably sitting on his fucking brains. Actually, he's not. He places bets with Paul and he starts making money left to right. Only one time he lost a game earlier and he was like, he kind of was mad when he lost the game. Until I cooked food for him. I had a wild dream that he called me baby. But when he calls out my name, I know he's in love. Like, I know during halftime, he says my name like he really loves me. This is so true. They say men fall in love faster than women. I believe that's the case. And started working out with each other. And wow, I checked out his fucking body. He's totally hot. But actually, I feel like I'm a hot mess. I even told him that earlier. Then he looked at me like with that dumb fucking look again. Josh is one of a kind, but at times he's so fucking annoying. I don't know if there's actually a chance with us because he's a Leo and I'm Aquarius. Oh, we are actually living with each other. He kept thinking like this and that and everything, and that means when men say they're laid back, that means they're not thinking. We all know what that means. I wish I could be laid back,